refresh. Even I am hitting refresh. Do you feel refreshed? I guess is the question. How was that changeover? Did we do it? Did we all make it? Yes, I think we did. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very last, at least for now, the series finale, if you will, of Mashup Talk. Indeed, it's this is it. This is the end of the line. This is the last time. You guys, I'm so emotional. This is the last time I'll be sitting here waiting for Fox Sounds to text me now for the changeover. The DJ Time's like, it's a season finale, not a series finale. Yeah, perhaps, but I think here's what I think is going to happen for those of you who are actually like fans of this stupid 1 hour show which is mutated over the basically over the 18 months, I guess it's been 18 months. Over the 18 months that since we started this channel and since I hence started this show, it has definitely mutated and evolved. I mean, Mashup Talk was mostly a way for me to like Skype call all of our DJs and chit chat about what we were doing here on this channel, and then it evolved into Skype calling other people, other, mashup producers and, creators, people doing stuff in the mashup scene. And then for a while there, it was just me ranting. It was literally just chatting. It went from the talk show and podcast category to the just chatting category, which I did kind of like. And today's probably going to be a little bit more just chatting, because even though I was bringing back guests back onto the show, unfortunately, when I moved back from Berlin to San Francisco, there was a bit of a downgrade in my tech setup. I have a new laptop, but it's unfortunately underpowered. I'm waiting for Apple to release the new MacBook Pro, which will have enough power, but it was just a lot. It was like every time I tried, I feel bad for Lobster Dust, who, may or may not have said some things and wanted to come on to the show to apologize, and he did, but it was just sort of like, I feel like the audience only got like maybe 60% of it because the connection was just, our connection was good, but unfortunately, the tech that I have here can't really deal with two very strong video sources like a Skype or a Discord video source. So it was a bit of a shit show, and I thought I had it dialed in, but apparently my computer just can't handle it right now. And I especially feel bad for I Will Battle, who we just had to abort that interview entirely. So I mean, Mashup Talk in some form or another will return eventually, because I do like this show. I mean, more than anything, sure, there's me hanging out with you guys, just sort of shooting the shit. I do love that, but I kind of do that anyway during the Mashup listening party. It happens quite a bit during DJ streams, because the DJ streams, especially now that we are DJing live in clubs again, it's like, oh my God, it's such a weird contrast to talk a lot less while DJing. I really enjoyed the ongoing conversations that we have with you guys here in the chat pod. It's been really lovely to have that interactivity. So having me just sit here for an hour and chit chat, it's like, I feel like you guys already get a lot of that, not just with me, but with the other DJs that live stream on the Booty Mashup channel. We're already getting that interactivity. So I think I shouldn't say if, I should say when like DJ Time says, it's not a series finale, it is a season finale. But I think there might be another rebrand, so this is probably the series finale of Mashup Talk. And when the time is right, and I can tell you right now that time is not Friday afternoon, which Friday afternoons have been a little dicey, as you know. It's like not just myself, but with Fox Sounds as well. Like literally the past few weeks has been like Fox will text me and be like, shit, I've got a thing going on. I've got gigs. I've got to prep. I just can't do it. And I'm like, well, if I'm not going to have the sit and spin lead in for Mashup Talk, I'm kind of crazed right now. 2, I don't want to do Mashup Talk. Or vice versa. I'm texting him and being like, fuck, I'm in Mexico. I'm in Seattle. I'm doing something and I can't do Mashup Talk. And he's like, oh, great. Well, then I don't have to do sit and spin because then there's like an hour-long chunk of nothing. So it's been like, it's not that we don't want to do the shows. It's just that the timing of Friday afternoon, now that things have reopened a bit in California, not the best time for either one of us. I'm going to try to lure Fox Sounds into doing his, because I love the mashup specific sit and spin, and I want to see if he wants to like move to a different day. But we already know that Fridays don't work all that well. And for Mashup Talk, the thing I am going to miss the most about this show is being able to just call up various mashup producers, creators, movers and shakers in the mashup scene, and just have a conversation. Just have a 30, 45 minute let's just shoot the shit. It's like very informal, but it's just like, hey, let's hang out and chat. And I'm gonna miss that, and that because that is the part that I'm gonna miss. That is most likely the part that's going to come back in some form or another, and I don't know if that's going to be integrated into the Mashup listening party on Wednesday, or if it's going to be its own show. It does feel sort of weird to just have like a 1 hour live stream stuck somewhere, unless it were like sandwiched in between 2 longer streams, like the way we've been doing our Friday nights. But yeah, just hard to say what we're gonna do. We're definitely in a state of transition with the Booty Mashup channel. Some things are definitely solid. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Friday evenings have been our solids. Even Tuesday with DJ Dada doing his deep cuts. But we've done a little bit of musical chairs with some of our shows. DJs swapping things. I know DJ Time has talked about he's going to add a show on Sunday. I'm still waiting, DJ Time. So we're going to see. Smash Color, I'm glad you like the interviews, and yeah, I want to interview you. I want to interview. It's like I want to do this. So I think like I said, I just sort of need to figure out a way to do that effectively, and it will probably have to wait until at least November, because I just it seems like every week I'm just double checking macrumors.com, and I'm like, when's that? I am the meme of the dude in the yellow jacket behind the tree, just like licking my lips like, where's that MacBook Pro? Like, the new MacBook Pro with the M1X chip. Just fucking release it already, Apple, so I can be a real live streamer. It's like so much imposter syndrome over here. I can't even tell you. But anyway, so this will be the last Mashup Talk as we know it, and I'll probably need to if the show that this ends up making a return as an interview show, I kind of almost feel like it might need a different name. Like, I don't know. Although literally it would be Mashup Talk I would be talking about mashups with people. So actually maybe I do. I mean, hell, probably talk more about mashups interviewing people than I do here, just me shooting the shit with you guys. Who knows? Oh, Smash Color, come on. I have seen your face in the DCD. You don't need a dead mouse style helmet. That would be kind of fun. Mashup Talk 2 Electric Boogaloo. Getting deja vu. Yeah. DJ Time, I'm looking forward to seeing you later tonight. For those of you who do not know, it is our 18-year anniversary this week. I mean, technically, our 18-year anniversary was last Friday. But last Friday, Jupiter and I were just flying back from Mexico. We often will shift it. I actually was looking at our old schedules from previous years, and I was like, oh yeah, we actually moved our anniversary party to the third weekend in August quite a few times to move it off of the same weekend as Outside Lands, which is a big outdoor music festival that happens every summer, every August generally in San Francisco. This year it got moved. Outside Lands got moved to October. I wonder if it's even still going to happen. It really honestly feels like we are back in a phase of like every week new things are happening. Things that, clubs are opening, clubs are closing, live events are happening, but with restrictions. It just we're back in like, who knows what's going on. The only thing I know for sure is that we will be live streaming on Twitch, and that's the most important thing. And this weekend we are celebrating our 18 years of existence, 18-year anniversary. 18 years ago, I started this party with Mysterious D with nothing more than a hard drive full of mashups and a dream. And I can't believe 18 years later we are still doing this. It in no small part because of the amazing team of people that I have cultivated through the years, and especially the past year and a half. I got to tell you, COVID times, of course, have sucked for everybody. But I loved having a team to put all this together. And if it wasn't for DJ Time and DJ Dada, Fox Sounds, DJ Airson, Jupiter Gatling, all of us are coming together tonight over at DJ Time's house to celebrate our 18-year anniversary. And, of course, I can't forget DJ Lobster Dust in New York City. We'll be doing the pre-show with the happy hour immediately after this show. So yeah, we are going to be, I love that we're at a point where at least we're at a point in the pandemic where all of us are vaccinated. We can come together in the same room. And we're going to be celebrating at DNA Lounge on Saturday night. My band is going to be doing its first show in over a year and a half, Smash Up Derby, and we're going to be performing with, we do, if you tune into the Saturday night live streams, then we do the 11:11 show, which is either Hubba Hubba Review doing burlesque, The Monster Show doing drag, Flux Vertical Theater doing pole dance. We have Magnificent, which is a boylesque and pole show. And then we do have a fifth residency, which is Smash Up Derby, my live mashup rock band. So we're going to be kind of joining forces with Hubba Hubba Review and The Monster Show, getting some burlesque and some drag with a live mashup rock band. So looking forward to that. Tune in on Saturday. So we got a lot going on this weekend. So that's tomorrow night. And so I'm glad everyone's here. Thanks for tuning in. I kind of didn't know what to do for this last show. I'm just like, well, I can't really call up anybody and interview anyone. Jupiter Gatling's here, and I was like, oh, I can interview her, but that was like, and then I was like, ooh, you know what? There was one thing that I did quite a few of during the run of this show, as it went from Mashup Talk to weekly meeting back to Mashup Talk, and that is I would do house tours. I did house tours. Like first my old apartment, which is I will now kind of forever remember as like, I mean, that was like my quarantine bubble. I loved that apartment, and thank God, because I was like I barely left the house for 6 months. And I did a house tour of that. I did a house tour of my Airbnb across town because I camped out there for like 2 months. For 2 months, nobody rented out my Airbnb because, COVID. People were not traveling. So I kind of camped out over there for 2 months and kind of fixed it up a bit and did a bunch of live streaming over there. Did a house tour over there. Did a house tour at my loft in LA, which is also an Airbnb. That's my side hustle. My side hustle, besides being the booty mashup queen mother and trying to run a mashup party, is being an Airbnb host. I love being an Airbnb. I love hosting. I just as you can tell, I love I love having DJs stay over. I love hosting randos at my randos. I mean, they are. It's like I've been an Airbnb. I travel a lot. I'm the rando staying at other people's places. So I love being on the other side of it and also being a host. It's really fun. So yeah, I have a place in LA. I did a house tour there. Did we ever do a house tour of Jupiter Gatling's place, which I decorated as well? All these places I decorated. Like, I love interior design. I love decorating. Did I ever do a house tour? Or did you not let me do it? Oh, okay. She's like, you guys probably can't hear it. She's like, you better did not, because she's a very private person and probably did not want me to do a house tour. But you at least saw the kitchen because I did Mashup Kitchen. Oh, damn. I know. Why did we not do a house tour? It's a really, really cute apartment. It's like the bedroom is all dark purple and also has like some really cool Sailor Moon display cases and really cool Sailor Moon art on the walls. The living room where we live streamed from is all pink, but like 2 different shades of pink. Why did we not do that?
It's a Sailor Moon museum. I usually charge entry to get in there. But you can get a glimpse of the collection on my own Sailor Moon channel every Thursday.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's sort of true. So I thought for the last show, I just moved back to San Francisco. And I spent the last 6 weeks or 2 months, but it took 6 weeks to do it. 6 weeks to decorate, and it's done. You guys already have seen bits and pieces and gotten a little taste. The very first live stream that I did from this new apartment here in San Francisco was me painting these walls. Here, let's do it. Here, let me... filters, painting this wall blue screen blue. I painted the walls blue, and that was an entire mashup listening party of listening to mashups while I painted the walls chroma key blue, which was fun. I also painted the bedroom red. So in many respects, it's similar to my old apartment. If you saw the apartment tour of my last place, but God, that was like a year ago. So I kind of thought, okay, it might be fun to do an apartment tour. So 'cause I used to love the show MTV Cribs, which MTV would go into rock stars, rappers' homes and show everything. And so we're doing like booty mashup Cribs. Maybe we'll do. Actually, we're gonna be at DJ Time's house later tonight. Maybe we can convince DJ Time to do it. We can do a little Cribs style, because I know we can do Instagram Live, and I can run around kind of like the way he does at our booty mashup parties, where he'll do oh my God, DJ Time, no. Why not? Come on, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yes, do it for the gram. Do it for the gram. Green screen's all we get. Damn it. Okay, so you guys are going to get the apartment tour. Are we ready? Are we ready for an apartment tour? Thank you all 43 of you for being here. I have my camera person with me. Come on in, Choopy Joops. Oh wait, she's like, wait, she needs to get ready for her big role as behind the scenes camera person. Yeah, okay. Well, first of all, come on over here and say hi. I mean, I know you already said hi a little bit, but I know, but
Hello.
Isn't she cute?
I'm a cute Pokemon. It's still fucking freezing. It's a fucking freezing in San Francisco. Why did I come here? I gave up like actual summer for this shit.
I'll show you guys this shit. We'll we're gonna switch cameras, and you're gonna see it's a very foggy, cold August day. I mean, seriously, Mark Twain, whether he actually said this quote or not, doesn't even matter. It still to this day remains true, no matter who said it. The coldest winter I ever spent was a summer in San Francisco. It's true. And it's kind of true. We're gonna show you. Okay, so here, this is for you. Wait, what did I? Oh, I screwed it. Thanks. Here, there's the camera. You should be. Let's switch this over. Let's see what happens here. Okay, there we are. Oh, look, it's Inception.
Shit, it actually works.
What works? Yeah, this works actually.
Ooh, wait, there's even blue screen still in there. Shit.
Yeah.
Can I selfie this?
We can. Can you
if
selfie
hit
what?
Here,
What?
If I click here.
Yeah, you can. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, that was the wrong one.
Did I ruin it?
Selfie right there. There you go.
Wow. Okay, I'm looking a little weird in this light. A little pale, although I like it. Kind of like it.
I love it. Yeah. So I love. Oh my God. The green screen's looking.
It's a blue screen.
The blue screen's looking pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn it off and on again. Look at this, you guys.
Wait, where's the micro? Is this a microphone?
Yeah,
now?
the microphone's off. I got microphone on that.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I'm right. Yes. I need a better camera person. Yeah.
Wow, already fired.
Already fired. Okay, I can't decide. Chat pod, should I leave the blue screen on or turn it off? We're gonna.
Y'all gonna get motion sick.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, just be steady with the camera. Okay. I know, I'm totally turning it off and on again. Okay, I'm gonna leave the blue screen on for a while, and let's go ahead. Let's do.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna put it on the selfie camera.
So this is. You need to zoom out. Ooh, no. You know what you need? You need here. Give me this. That's what we need. We need there. We need the wide angle. There we go. Wide angle lens.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, much better. Okay, I'm gonna actually turn the blue screen off. Shit, this looks really good though. All right, so this is the live streaming station, complete with gamer chair. Yeah, zoom in on the gamer chair, and this is that. And look, the gamer desk that matches the gamer chair, which is ridiculous because I am not even.
I see Adriana's everywhere.
So yeah, let me pop the blue screen off just for a bit so you get an idea of what this is what I live with. Well, look at this. This is a beautiful shade of blue. This is so much better. Like I just could not, you guys. I could not live with.
You can't even
with that green anymore, especially over at Jupiter Gatling's apartment. I mean, thank goodness pink and green are sort of complementary colors. But we never, like, the whole idea was like, oh, let's build a curtain so we can, like, move the green screen like a curtain. But it was, no, we just had the green screen set up in the living room. Like, is it still set up, like, blocking off half the living room?
No, Ellen came in and moved it over to the side.
Okay, good. So, anyway, I lived with that.
Because she wanted to dance on the pole.
I lived with green screens for a year. I love the blue. I love the blue. And yeah. And I'm gonna eventually try to do some fun stuff. Oops, wait, I did this wrong. Hold on. There we go.
Stop the stream.
Wrong button. So I'm gonna wait, where chroma key? There we go. So yeah, I want to do fun stuff. Spin around, show the whole apartment with the blue screen in effect. I mean, look at that. That fucking looks really fucking cool. That was like the whole idea of this. But I've only ever live streamed using this blank wall. But I want to be able to like turn the camera around and use the whole apartment as like a background.
Are you vomiting yet?
What? Yeah, don't vomit yet. So that's sort of the whole idea. I haven't really done that yet, but that's going to happen because this best part here. Zoom out. This raises up, so it goes from like Mashup listening party or Mashup talk, just hanging out, just sitting, to then can become a proper DJ table like this, this level, which I fucking love. So we got the lights over here. We got the lights.
My eyes.
So yeah, I love having a dedicated live streaming station. This is something that I wanted. And the other great thing is it's right next here. Let's show them what's outside. Like during the day when I'm doing afternoon streams, I get so much natural light just from this window that I really only need one light. So, should we go outside? Let's show.
Sure. I mean, they won't be able to hear us anymore because it's really loud outside.
We're gonna do it here. All right, here we go. This is the view. Oh God, shit! It is so foggy out. So right there should be the Transamerica Pyramid, and right there's the Salesforce Tower. But you can barely. What was that? Oh yeah. And that's how many.
Cuddle up in blanket. Fucking boat.
It's like, oh my God, yeah. Well, you guys picked the wrong day to go sightseeing in San Francisco. Yeah, look at that. They're in the blanket right there. Okay.
I need sun. It's so bright and foggy out.
So yeah, this is it's like I love these curved balconies. There's Jupiter Gatling. So yes, I have a balcony again. Too bad it's a crappy day, but
It has been a crappy day every day so far.
Yeah.
Oh God! Wait, come back.
What?
Come back.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God, am I a
Microphone.
mess?
Stop kissing the microphone.
Okay, so let's start with an art tour, I guess, which is gonna definitely be a repeat of stuff you've seen before if you saw my last apartment. But I love this right here on the wall. We have a signed. These are two of my music idols. Freddie Mercury from Queen with a signed Freddie Mercury microphone, and David Bowie, of course, signed David Bowie poster, and I actually won this poster in a nightclub contest. They were looking for the most glam rock person in San Francisco. Of course,
That is you.
Of course, I won. I won literally without even trying. My friend invited me to a party. And he shows up looking all like super glammed out. Like he always was gothy, but he was just extra goth glam, glitter and a big fur coat. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? You are decked out. He was like, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you. They're doing a contest tonight looking for the most glam rock person, and it's a David Bowie prize package, including, as it turned out, a signed David Bowie poster. And I was like, you motherfucker, why didn't you tell me? But wearing just what I normally wear to like go out clubbing, I won. Just saying.
Nobody is surprised.
No one is, yeah. So let's see here. So this is where
the chill happens.
This is where the chill happens. This is me. There's Jupiter Gatling, and we're like, let's watch shows. Although this actually pulls out into a bed. It's basically a full size, somewhere between a full size and a queen size bed. So, guests. I love hosting guest DJs. I've had so many guest DJs sleep on this sofa. I've I love hosting. So anyway, this pulls out into.
Was DJs from Mars ever here?
Yes, DJs from Mars did stay in this apartment. I wasn't here.
No, the old apartment.
What? Oh, the old apartment. Sorry.
But same
the old
sofa.
apartment, but same sofa. Yeah. I've had. Let me see. God, who's? I mean.
Like everyone, literally all of our DJs.
Every guest DJ from like out of town that we've had in the past
Schmolly.
years.
Everyone from America, Shy Boy.
Serta, Shy Boy, New Bar.
Still missing Mark Johns.
Eric Clapton.
Hey, Mark Johns.
Yeah. So,
Titus Jones, we don't. Did we have Titus Jones?
No, it was, I've never had Titus Jones as a guest DJ in the past 8 years, sadly. Titus Jones, come to San Francisco. Actually, I've been trying to woo him to San Francisco, but it's a thing. DJ Cumberbund, too, actually. I've invited him, and he's like, he wants to, but, you know, I don't know. Like, I think producers like are a little gun shy about if they don't DJ, if they're not DJs, they're good at producing, but they might not necessarily. It can be a little intimidating if one of your only DJ gigs ever is to DJ in like
Smash color.
you know, so I get it. I totally understand. So what else? Let's say the throw pillow collection.
Throw pillows.
Um,
Got a gay rainbow, whatever that is, and the 80s pillow from the party that we
80s,
stole.
Yeah, 80s. That's pretty legit 80s, I guess. You know.
Well,
Yes.
no, it's made to look like 80s.
Made to look like the 80s, yeah. But, I mean, honestly, that's sort of made to look like the 70s too. Even down to it's yellowed. It looks like it's been, but this is actually printed to look like it's all yellowed and weathered. Ugh, fucking hipsters. What's down? Oh, so down here, I feel like I've shown this before, but I just want to show it again. I mean, Twitch is a gaming channel after all. A legit Atari 2600.
Ooh, we have an inception going on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Atari 2600 with, this is an Atari 2600 cartridge that on an SD card, I have every single game ever fucking made, every hack, every homebrew. It's just like an insane amount. It plugs in here, all fits on an SD card, of course, and that way, I can play everything on the original hardware. I do have like 800 Atari 2600 cartridges in my collection, but they're in boxes in climate-controlled storage. So
Climate control.
well, pretty much. Okay, i.e., a safe space. So, no, I mean, what else we got? Oh yeah, this little thing. Yeah, that's like you would think I play more video games than I do, but I
You're just
rarely
a
play
poser.
these. I'm such a poser. The little what is it?
Classic.
Zoom in on this. What?
It's the Nintendo, the NES Classic.
Yeah,
Mini.
I literally only got this to play Bubble Bobble.
Bubble Bobble.
Yep, Bubble Bobble.
Bubble Bobble.
And we've got, let's see, Jupiter's Switch.
That's not part of your
I know, but
area.
it is now because you're here.
This I play every Monday on my channel,
Yes.
playing Pokemon.
And there's also a PS3 down here, but that's not cool yet. It's not. I mean, is a PS3 retro
No.
yet? It's not really retro
No.
yet, is it? No. Okay. Over here.
What do you mean bring Switch? You mean over to you?
Or Switch. Oh, tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go play Pokemon because I'm done with you guys. I'm
Okay,
playing
so this
Pokemon.
right here is the Bowl of Berlin. It was, I don't know, this just sort of came together. I've got a little thing that is, these are supposedly chunks of Die Mauer, chunks of the Berlin Wall, which I bought in 2008, which was when I first moved.
You know what?
Or when I first went to Berlin. I have no idea if that's actually real or not, but
I wanted to bitch about it. That's probably just Kieselsteine. However, maybe.
yeah, it might be. I mean,
Although I'm slightly confused about why is it green? Like, did they demolish part of the pieces that are now art?
yeah. Well, no. I mean, keep in mind the west side of the wall was all graffitied.
Oh, yeah?
The entire west side, yeah. Anything that touched West Berlin, the entire wall was graffitied.
Maybe.
Yeah. And then a disco ball because Berlin is the nightlife capital of Europe.
Oh, this just in. Nightclubs open tomorrow. All vaccinated and cured from COVID, that survived the
Yeah.
disease, can now go clubbing. But unvaccinated can't, not even with a negative COVID test. So, wow.
Good.
Kit Kat returns tomorrow.
This is a light bulb from an abandoned amusement park in East Berlin that Jupiter and I snuck into. This is from the famous Ferris wheel.
That house sounds like
That sounds
haunted.
haunted.
Completely
Yeah,
haunted, full of
it's
ghosts.
super creepy.
It's the eeriest fucking
And then,
sound.
of course, the TV tower, the
Also
Berlin
disco ball.
Fernsehturm.
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 Yeah, that's what I said. With like a disco ball. And this is actually legit from the 70s or 80s.
This is from Vaporange.
I bought this from a shop that specializes in East German tchotchkes and products and things like that. So
Seriously, DJ Time, trash, the person who picks up rocks at Burning Man and tells me they're magic, says this amazing piece of history.
yeah,
That's also kind of cool as trash.
it's trash.
Trash, really.
Please, we want trash. You know what? We just dealt with dealt with the little video games.
Also, DJ Time, I do not have Animal Crossing, only Pokemon. Also, you never talked about this cute chair.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
my favorite chair.
We'll do the chair. Okay, yeah, show the chair. Okay, so this is the best angles over here for the chair. Let's see. So, you might remember the blue egg chair that's now living over at my Airbnb across town, but I swapped them because I kind of like this low leather chair that's just,
It's comfy.
it's comfy, it is nice. I like this chair a lot. Yeah, I needed something a little fancy to contrast with the cheap IKEA sofa. Okay.
I have the
But-
same sofa.
but I
Mine is,
mean,
mine is
look,
leather, though.
As cheap as this IKEA sofa is, your finger's in the way.
No, it's-
Your finger.
Oh my god, nobody can see anything anymore. Oh god. Maybe we should take the logo out as well.
Okay. Hey, I love this IKEA sofa, even though it's it's just from IKEA. I've yet to find as convenient of a sofa that pulls out. All those other ones you have to like pull out like this, and then the mattress sags. I hate those things. All right, so little entertainment center over here. It's like sort of like my hipster corner. We've got the turntable. Come over here, and I want to show the slip mat. You may recognize this logo. It's the DNA Lounge logo. DNA Lounge slip mat. And
Fuck this, let's go to Berlin.
Fuck this. Let's go to Berlin.
A gift from my brother.
Got a small, this is a selection of my vinyl and a VHS player because I'm still actually in the process of digitizing some old VHS tapes. But I've got, okay, look at this. This is ridiculous. From here to here is all Burning Man books.
Nobody needs so many Burning Man books.
And the thing is I have even more of them. These are only like the good ones. Actually,
Good.
Good. I've got a Vectrex. Here we go. Back to the video games.
Wait,
since
where's
it
your own
is-
book?
What, my own book? My own book's right here.
Adriana wrote a book about Burning Man.
That's me.
In case you couldn't tell.
In case you couldn't tell. Yes, I published a newspaper at Burning Man. It started off, it's now called the BRC Weekly, but it's back in the day was called Piss Clear. Back in the day. Piss clear as in drink enough water so that you piss clear. And yeah, it's basically all 13 years of this newspaper. Oh my God, the best cover ever.
That rocky shit. You didn't even write your book yourself, okay?
Well, I edited it and I wrote a pretty big chunk of the things that are in here. So anyway, over here is the Vectrex, which I love this thing. It's a vector-based video game from the 80s. And you're like, what the vector? What? Everything's made not with pixels,
It's yelling at me.
It's yelling at you. It's not made with pixels, but it's actually made with lines.
2021, huh?
Well, this multi-cart that I have is...
Multi-cart?
Yeah. Someone programmed a multi-cart, like, just actually a few months ago. And here we go. I'll just show you, like, what it looks like. So see, it's no pixels. It's just all drawn with like lines. And this is basically just an Asteroids clone.
Pew, pew.
Pew, 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 pew. So anyway, this game still holds up. It's still fun. Still fun. And this system is a little rare, but there's a whole community of collectors and programmers because they basically, the developers of the Vectrex allowed all the code to be open sourced. So people are still to this day making games for that thing. And speaking of video games, the last thing in response to what DJ Time said about trash. This
Trash.
is legitimate
That's actual trash.
Total trash. Atari 2600 ET from the landfill. From the landfill. It's actually 2 Atari cartridges. 2 Atari ET cartridges smushed together. But yes, dug
even
out.
2?
Yeah, it is 2. I figured that out. Yeah.
No, okay.
Dug out of the New Mexico landfill. And I have it in a protected box. And signed by the designer himself, Howard Scott Warshaw. He was also the designer of Yar's Revenge. So whenever he signs stuff, he always says, "Yar's truly."
Cute.
So yeah, this is definitely the crown jewel of my classic video game collection for sure. And yes, indeed, it is actual trash.
And you give me shit about having so much sale and stuff. Yours is little trash. You can't even use it.
I know. And then this right here is an award.
It's a lamp.
It's a lamp.
It's a lamp.
It's a lamp, but it's an award for the San Francisco Whammy Awards.
Whammy.
My old band won Best Rock Band.
Wait, is
in
that the
2000.
whammy from Double Whammy?
No.
How many awards are called whammy?
I have no idea.
Okay.
And then this right here I love. It is 2012. It was the first year they did it. The San Francisco Nightlife Commission decided to do awards. And we won the Nighty Award.
I never touched this.
There it is, yeah. This thing's heavy. Like here, like put it in your hand. Right? It's like this thing, in the wrong hands, this could be a weapon.
Did your ex-wife ever try to kill you with that?
I can neither confirm nor deny that that my former co-promoter of Booty Mashup might have. There's no cracks in it, so I will say that. But anyway, yeah, 2012 we won the best club promoter award, and so she held on to it until I bought her out a couple years ago, and then now it is in my possession. This, I love this. Okay, so this is,
That's literally changed nothing.
I was trying to just make it more bright if I could. So this is such a relic now. It's every Booty Mashup CD that we ever made. We used to give away free CDs at all of our parties. We stopped doing that actually but we were even doing it. I'm realizing we were even still giving away CDs as recent as March 2020, right before shutdown. I mean, it was just like a few.
Don't you still have a few more of those?
Oh my God! So what I did is, because I realized that okay, we're printing up, like I'm just buying all these CDs in bulk, and I would just like stick a little booty sticker on them. Like this is just like a blank CDR, and we had a CD tower that we would burn like 12 CDs at a time, and I'd stick a sticker on it. And then I was like, you know what? It'd be cooler if I could get blank CDs that were custom printed. So we started doing that, and I would buy like 10,000 at a time to get like a really low price point. So we ended up going through all these different designs until this very, very last one, which is based upon an album cover by the British band XTC. This is like super deep cut, but it's based on XTC's album Go To, where it's just basically, it was designed by Hypnosis, and so it's definitely a play on that. I love graphic design. Graphic design was my job before I became a nightlife impresario. So it's based on that. But yes, I still have like, I think I have like 3,000 or 4,000 of this CD left.
And you have too many stories. You got 15 minutes left, and we're still in the same room.
Oh please, then the rest is just like, okay, here we go. It's the Booty Mashup channel. Let's show the wall. The
Jupiter getting wall.
This is actually the Jupiter. This is in many respects a big chunk of this. This is obviously not every single Booty Mashup poster ever, because that would like take up more walls than I have in this apartment. But down here is a poster from the first time I was in Berlin, 2008, April 26, 2008, which I definitely think of as, as very special because I love Berlin, and that was when I first fell in love with the city before falling in love with someone from the city. And then all of these posters, we do custom illustrations for our New Year's Eve and
Remember
Halloween.
when everyone thought 2016 is the worst year because all of these people died?
Exactly, David Bowie, Prince, George Michael, Pete Burns from Dead or Alive, and Carrie Fisher. Yeah, that was all in the year 2016, so that's them rocking out in heaven. Sadly, I have to say that this poster never actually saw the light of day. It was rejected by the Mysterious D, not based on its content, but based on the artist who did it. She was nothing if not petty and bitter. So, but at least this like alternate universe, this could have been the poster. But all these other ones were the actual legit posters, and all illustrated by Jupiter Gowling. So, yeah. And then these three, I'm going to rotate through these three, but it's like very first booty party ever at the Cherry Bar. It's just kind of funny, some of the things like Mashup with a hyphen. We called it Bastard Pop. Hot Go-Go Girls was one of the selling points. It's like we're clutching at straws here. Like, we have so much going on. This right here, the Beyonce versus Rihanna mashup night, is the biggest booty party ever in history. We had almost 3,000 people at this one. And this is the poster, the most recent. This was the poster right before we reopened. Get vaxxed, get ready, and the party returns, which we have. And it's funny, when we started this, when I made this poster, I just assumed that you would have to be vaccinated to get into the party, but that actually did not end up being a requirement that the state of California set forth when California reopened on June 15th. But as it turns out, San Francisco being hello,
What?
like the camera just
I just turned off, took one sleeve off
okay.
of my onesie.
But yeah, it is now, vaccination is now a requirement to come to a booty mashup party in San Francisco. So yay.
Yay.
All right, we're gonna do a little quick walkthrough. That's kind of it for a lot of like the video game stuff and the booty mashup stuff. The other stuff is just sort of like cool art. I mean, I love the classic Betty Page and the martini glass. This is from Ron English. I love pop art. It's the Marilyn Monroe with the Mickey Mouse tits. This is my old band, Blue Period.
Baby Adriana still looks the same. And look at this guy.
Oh
you know
my
who that
God.
is?
It's DJ Dada right next to me. Yeah. There's not much to see with the kitchen other than
And Cat Club up there.
yeah. I hate these. I hate these. I've got like bright blue walls. I've got like a deep red bedroom, and then I've got like these ugly beige kitchen cabinets, which I can't do anything about. But anyway, that's me, a watercolor of me on a bus trip with a bunch of drag queens, and that's a painting from the fashion runway event on the bus that we would do every year. This is Jupiter Gatling.
And you just wrote it.
This is Jupiter Gatling station. This was like the big important thing because she never had like her own desk. Show your desk.
It's my desk.
Yeah. It's
And
like
Adriana got me a cute Sailor Moon picture
Sailor
here.
Moon picture
Isn't
to hang
that
up.
cute?
So, yeah. Oh, I do love this too. This is a globe made here. If you zoom in close, you can see it's a collage. It's actually, this globe is cut up strips of maps that have been cut up into strips and then repasted. Because when you travel, this is sort of how the world looks. It's just like a fucking pixelated blur. But I modded the art.
Is it how the world works? It's a pixelated blur?
Sometimes if you're traveling a lot,
Are you a robot?
it's like, where the fuck am I? What city am I in today? Obviously those days are a little long gone, but yeah, I put little red map dots in all the places.
Put in a new one for
Yeah, we just right here. Where is it?
Wait, did you put it in?
Yeah, I put it in.
You
It's right,
found
it's right
Cancun?
here. Yeah.
Just kind of not.
I mean, this is where Cancun should be, but
They
the
just
map, the map is a little less than exact.
They just completely cut out half of Mexico.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the entire Yucatan Peninsula.
Okay, sorry, there's no Mexico.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Okay. Bathroom. Not much to see here.
Look at all my makeup.
Oh.
It's all my eyeshadow palettes over there. That's my new favorite. It's the SpongeBob one. Has the cutest colors ever. That's me. Hello.
All right. Let's end the tour. Oh wait, show this. I love this little cute cute little painting I got in Berlin. Oh, this I love. I got this.
Where did you get this in Berlin?
What? I got that in Berlin.
Where?
One of those
Flohmarkt?
cute little one of those cute little shops in Free Design. Like that.
Okay, hipster.
Yeah, I know, right? Seriously. Speaking of hipster, but I got this. I saw this like right when the pandemic began, and this was such a mood. This was such a mood that I had to get it. So and I still love it. So yeah, everything's fine. All right. Let's come here. Hold on. Wait. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this way. It's like, welcome to my boudoir.
Oh.
This is the red bedroom. Nature is healing.
The red room.
The red bedroom is back. And
Nature is healing.
Yes. So yeah, I don't know what. I mean, it's the lips chair. Show the lips chair. I love that.
Sit in the chair. Sit in the
Sit
chair.
in the chair. Sit in the chair. Yes, I'm sitting in it. Yes, it works. It looks like lips, and I can sit in it.
Wait, did you not sit in it last time?
I probably not. Oh no, probably not because I didn't have a camera person last time I did a house
Okay,
tour.
but I mean, you can like hold the camera and sit in that chair. Look. Oh, I feel like this guy on TikTok who's like.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, show. What are you doing?
I'm sitting in the chair. It was comfy. Okay, you know this is hard lifting your arms for so long.
So yeah, red and black art. I've got the shoes right here.
Shoes.
The display cabinets.
With more shoes.
Yeah, they're like shoes and
There are shoes in the shoe cabinet.
headpieces. Well, this is both. This doubles. Unfortunately, I don't have a walk-in closet like my last apartment, so it was trying to find creative ways to store stuff. So
Eventually,
I
this will all get replaced with Sailor Moon figures.
I know. It's like I turned display case / storage. So anyway, so
Give it 3 months. It's gonna be filled with Sailor Moon stuff.
this I love. These are like I love burlesque. I love showbiz. I have a theory about these women though. I love pinup illustrations. But I was like sitting and staring at these, and I was like, I think they're all trans women. And it's like, okay, they're just illustrations, Adriana. How do you know they're trans women? It's like they are all discreetly hiding their crotches. Just a theory, but you can't change my mind. These are all trans women. I say so. Yeah, let's see what else. Oh, this is the best part. Okay, so I don't have much closet space. It's like closet, and I used to have, I had all my shoes on display. I had all my costumes, and now that Jupiter Gatling's here, I needed to make room for her. So where does everything go? Like
Where does everything go? Where does everything go?
where are all the costumes and all the club stuff too? Like all the club gear and the decorations. You might want to zoom out for this one. The bed opens up.
Oh, I haven't even seen it.
And there we are. Here are all costume pieces. Things are organized by Kat. An entire box of Harley Quinn costumes. Club decorations. Yeah. So
wait, what's the? That piece.
Your fingers in the way.
There's a Booty logo right here anyway. Okay.
So
what's this?
What's what?
Inflatable things?
What's
No.
Oh yeah, those are beach balls.
Beach balls for the beach party.
Yeah, we're doing a beach party next week. Actually, a week from tomorrow.
With this kind of weather, huh?
It's in the club, in here somewhere. Like I think over there. There's also a volleyball net.
It's too cold.
We're gonna put a volleyball net.
Frustrated. It's too cold.
Across.
Oh, there was
the
a pizza
balcony.
costume.
And pizzas. Yes.
A little fun story.
What? Oh, what?
When we did the pizza party. Oh, we actually can't see. We did a pizza party at Booty. And, usually, I never got hit on so many times in a night in a club. It's this one time when we did a pizza party and I was wearing this pizza costume.
This is the pizza costume.
This is the pizza costume. I was literally just wearing a triangle with my head looking out.
You're probably, let's do this.
And I just got hit on so many times that night.
Because who doesn't like pizza?
I don't.
Everybody loves pizza.
It's like not even flattering or anything.
It's
like
not
what
bad,
the fuck?
I'm like, okay, so let me get this right. I think it just works on like this subconscious level where like, I like pizza. Let me hit on you.
What the fuck, people? Wait, what's the other one?
What?
There's
There's two. Okay. They're both in here. Yeah, we should do that again because just to wear those costumes.
Yeah, now we have more pizza songs too.
Yeah. So come on back. So that's basically the house tour. Did we miss it? I haven't been keeping up on the chat. Did anyone want
To pizza snack.
Oh wait, I know. Here, I'm going to show this. This is sort of fun. We're going to come outside again. So this is my mannequin, which is now. You might be like, what's in her hand? Does anyone know what this is?
I mean, the chat box over there.
I bet they do know, but I bet someone in the chat box knows what this is. So when I first moved into this place, it had been empty for several months because everyone left San Francisco. They didn't lower the rents fast enough. They had a hard time renting this place out, so I got a really good deal on it. But I come out to the balcony, and like all over the balcony, there was bird poop everywhere, pigeon poop. And I was like, oh, so I cleaned up all the pigeon poop, but then I came back. Pigeons just hang out here and poop. So this scares away the pigeons. And so far, I had one bit of pigeon poop down on that end, but for the most part, they've been staying away. So.
Defeats pigeons.
Who knew? Let's see. Anything else?
I feel like we're choppy now.
Are we choppy? Okay, we're gonna end it now. We're gonna come on over here. We're gonna change things up again. Let's see. Let's pop off. There we go. And we back. So, well, you're good. You can come over here if you want. Come say hi. You're what?
I'm fired.
You are not fired.
I'm turning this off.
Yeah, we can turn that off. Yep.
I liked
Mm.
being important.
What?
I liked being important. Oh man, you can still see my sunburn.
Oh my God, for real? Here, wait a minute. I'm gonna lower this, lower my table, and we are. What are you doing?
Hanging out.
No, that's supposed to hold it. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh. All right, where are we at? Thanks everyone for being here for the very, very, very last, the very last
I think you set
Mashup
up-
Talk.
I think you set up your stream deck wrong.
Why?
I can't
Don't look at it. This is I got a thing going on over here.
fix
You
it.
know. All right, what time is it? Oh, it is time. It's time, you guys. It is time for me to text Lobster Dust, and we are ready to get our Friday night started. Thanks everyone for being here. I hope you enjoyed the apartment tour. Thank you, Jupiter Gatling, for being my camera person. And this is the season finale of Mashup Talk. We will return in a different format, interviewing mashup producers, movers, and shakers, probably in November. So stick around for that. But right now we've got happy hour with Lobster Dust, and then we are all myself, Jupiter, DJ Dada, Airson, and I think Fox Sounds as well, all going over a meeting at DJ Time's house for our 18-year anniversary stream. So yes, all right, hold on, wait.
Excited.
Me too. Oh yeah, Jupiter's never actually been to DJ Time's house.
I have.
Oh, not with the whole live streaming setup though.
I have not been to the studio, only to the house, but not to the studio.
Yes. Anyway, thanks everyone for being here, and happy Friday, and stick around, hit refresh. DJ Lobster Dust Happy Hour with Tibby is up next.
Hit the button.
Hit
Hit
the
the button.
thing. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No. It's coming. Here we go. All right. Bye, you guys.